The white-tailed deer found in Meridian Township may have been the first found with CWD, but the DNR says it's likely not the only.
All we've done so far is determine that the disease is present on the landscape. Our next step is to determine whether or not it's established on the landscape, so whether it's in multiple individual deer.
Until those questions are answered, the DNR has issued an emergency order that creates a CWD management zone in 3 counties, including Ingham. A deer and elk feeding ban is now in effect, and all roadkill deer will be collected and tested for CWD. Salvage of roadkill deer is prohibited, and testing of deer caught during hunting season is mandatory. Dr. Steve Schmidt of the DNR says to use caution, but also stresses that humans are not at risk.
There's no scientific evidence that humans can get chronic wasting disease, and that's what the World Health Organization and the Centers for Disease Control say.
And Meridian Township is cooperating fully with the DNR.
The USDA will be looking at culling some of the deer in the township, and residents who live in those areas where the deer are going to be culled will receive notice. This will be done by professionals.
In the meantime, the DNR wants you to report all roadkill deer as well as any deer showing signs of CWD.
Possibly it's walking in circles. They tend to isolate from other animals.
And if you're unsure, better to be safe than sorry.
We'd rather have too many animals.
Mandatory testing of deer will be in effect for 3 years.